that's going to be hard to fight.
So
You
you
could
making
ask
my point.
anybody that.
So you're making my point. That's what we don't know what was going on when she got there. So thank you for making my point. But the court is not going to look at just that she pew-pewed him in the back. The court is going to look at, was he still an imminent threat? That's the question the court is going to ask. Not just that she pew-pewed, but does he still pose a threat even with his back turned?
A
Man, if
lot of people said
their
it
bond
wasn't
was
even nothing going
100,000,
on when she
We
got
don't
there.
know. We
Morning.
don't know, Slim.
Can
We
everybody
don't.
be correct and we go back to FWA and Lala?
right?
Morning.
Let's go back to the Mayo Bandit.
Okay. So going back to what's up, Trina? Thank you for your patience.
I have to welcome myself. Wow. Thanks for welcoming. Thanks for welcoming me to Accountability Class. I just want to say, oh shit. I just want to say, that when it comes to the court of law in the state of Michigan, if Friends was at her own home, then she might have a leg to stand on as far as pew-pewing when the threat is turned around. Because in most legal cases, you cannot pose an imminent threat when you are turned to flee, right? So, in the state of Michigan, just like in the state of Ohio, if somebody enters your home without consent, it does not matter if they try to turn around and leave once you make it clear you are about to exact lethal, harm. That does not matter because they have broken into your home. However, Friends was not at her home. Friends was at the victim's home. Friends, nor her daughter, based on what we visually saw. Now, of course, after the video, no one can account for it, but what we visually saw was no one was in imminent danger. Imminent meaning cannot avoid. Meaning, I cannot avoid this danger, I must protect myself. So that being said, it's going to be hard to fight that case against a prosecutor that puts people away for 5, 6, 7 years for petty theft. She's a hard ass. That's why the state of Michigan calls her.
Does
So
she
we have
have any?
trespassing, we have assault with intent to unalive. We have a lot of different crimes that were committed, and not just on Friend's side, but also on the side of the daughter for inciting the crime. I mean, these are just the facts. Forget the feelings. These are the facts of the matter.
So
Trina,
Bella, when she
Trina,
said
does
trespassing, that's
hold on, I got a question.
that's not trespassing.
Arby's.
But that's
Trina, I got a
not
question. Do you know, or does anybody know, like, does she have any like charges like before this incident?
Yes,
Other felony.
does have other charges, one of which include child abuse, which is also
Fires.
yes.
Because I was gonna say, if she don't have anything like serious like that beforehand, then the most they'll probably give her, if she got a good lawyer, is house arrest. But worst case scenario, she's probably going to get anywhere between 3 to 5 flat, literally. Like,
Can I tell y'all something?
But no Arby's. Hold on.
Do y'all
Having
see?
an assault Arby's, because I looked this up because I wasn't going to conflate California with Michigan. If she has other serious felonies, which she would be deemed an habitual offender, they can give her enhancements, the low end up to the maximum of 25. So the low end, mid-term, and the max term. And then enhancements are half of the original sentence. So if they give her 5 years and they throw in enhancements, she will have 7.5 years.
She will probably out.
She herself said that on.
That's what this got to do with Lala.
In the state of Michigan,
Y'all done brought it all the way back to this. What about Lala?
I keep telling y'all to go back to the pale monster.
what about Lala though? Yeah, no, Lala's not guilty.
Lala is guilty, Trader.
No, she's not.
She
Guilty
should
of
have
what?
reported back. She should have
No,
reported
no,
back
no,
to the
no, no, no,
one
no.
that she
No,
did,
no, no,
that
no,
she
no.
crossed.
I'm with
No, no,
Trina
no,
on
no,
this
no.
one.
No, 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 no,
Lala
no.
is not guilty at all. She did
Excuse
what
me,
exactly what a
excuse
Caucasian
me,
woman is supposed to
excuse
do.
me,
My
excuse me.
bad. I ain't mean to.
Lala is not
Was she
guilty
guilty
That
of
wasn't
being
even
a
a question,
because
Caucasian
Lala.
woman?
Lala
Well,
did exactly what we were telling friends since been telling friends Lala was gonna do.
I
So
said that, Trina. But
Lala is not guilty of a fuck thing, but being
Trina, can I tell you
PPA.
my sentiments and you tell me what I? Well, no, Q, I want to go. Q, go ahead.
Well, yeah, and not Alex.
I'm with Trina on this
What?
one. I want to
even
say
though she
first of
giving
all,
white people, I'm sorry.
I just want to.
What
No, you're
Trina
fine.
talking about? We on the same page.
I have no problem
I
with you.
know, but you cut me off, friend.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead, Trina. I didn't know you got cut off. Go ahead. I'll go after you.
Go, Trina.
No, go ahead, QL, because you've been waiting.
Okay, I want to say first things first. It is always innocent until proven guilty, regardless if we feel like she is guilty based off the daughter saying she went too far, based off of watching the video of her daughter antagonizing the dad, based off her telling in the live to tell her daughter to delete the evidence, and then as well as her, and I know you guys want her to play insanity, but she also broke down how she did it and told us if we try her goddamn kid, she was going to do it to us. So it doesn't matter. But I don't think Lala is guilty. I'm going to tell you why I don't think Lala is guilty. I think Lala did exactly what a good Caucasian white monkey would do. I think that Lala, because remember, we was trying to explain to FWA the process and the things that Lala was doing while she was facing trial. And she told us N-words that we need to mind our own fucking N-word business, and proceeded to tell us how she don't give a damn about us N-words, and then proceeded to call out other platforms, Bella included, and told us fuck us. So Lala did what she was supposed to do. Lala did exactly what, as a Caucasian woman, she was supposed to do. She made sure that her friend does not get help in terms of facing trial, because you know that letter could have potentially helped her with getting a lower sentence. She also proceeded to create her own platform off her back and tell her Caucasian supporters back. That's what Caucasian people do still. I think Lala did exactly what she was supposed to do. I don't know how Lala is guilty here. Thank you.
One quick thing I wanted to correct.
So hold on. Before y'all say anything, I did receive a CA. The question is, did FWA buy a new car with the supporters' money? Did Lala know? So I don't know if that's true or not. Don't know.
What QL was saying is exactly my point. When it comes to the guilt of Lala's actions, how can we truly say Lala is guilty when France was warned and France actually told us to take it and shove it whenever we tried to warn her? France actually told us, no, I rock with Lala, Lala rocks with me. You understand? So why is Lala now guilty for being who we already knew she was?
So I have one quick statement and one quick question. If I know someone is a thief and you let them in your home and they steal from you, and does that not still make them guilty of being a thief? Or just because I told you that they were gonna steal, that they're not a thief?
It will
It
not be a
makes you
thief
a
because
fool.
She's still guilty. She's still
no,
guilty of
she
being
is
who
not
everybody
guilty
thought she
because
was.
based off the law, if you let them into your house and they proceed to steal, you still let them into your house. So if you know that person is a
They
thief,
still guilty of stealing.
they still guilty of stealing, but you let them in. You know that they were
It
a
doesn't
thief.
matter. They still guilty of
They still
stealing.
guilty. What the
They still
They
guilty.
still guilty, but my thing is simple. I cannot say that Lala is guilty if we already knew that Lala is what Lala is. That lady already told y'all to leave her goddamn Caucasian woman alone. She told y'all she was Caucasian. So this has got nothing to do with black people. Y'all involved in.
Let's put the argument to rest, because we definitely need to be able to dive into what's getting ready to lead up to the next case. Let's put it to rest once and for all. I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to start with the panel, and then I'm going to make the audience choose. All right. So the question is, who's guilty? Period. Ain't who's not guilty. No, flat out, who's guilty? Give your name. FWA or LaLa Alex.
We can't do both.
You can. See you.
There you go, girl. Be quiet, both.
You knew I was going to add that in there. All right, Gentigator. Who's guilty? FWA or LaLa?
Friends with allegations and the male bandit. Yes.
Okay, both. Misunderstood.
Both.
Trina.
Friends with attitudes.
Okay, we got one for FWA. Brock.
I don't know what FWA guilty of. I would just say LaLa.
Okay. Taking the tables. All right. QL.
I think FW is guilty. Shout out to the white people.
I know you.
That's why I love her, because she crazy.
On everything, QL. Let's not switch up now. The fuck?
I'm just saying, hey, at this motherfucking point, y'all want to be coons and tap dance? This what y'all get.
Arby's.
I don't know who's guilty, but shit, everybody guilty, even my black ass.
Oh, my lord.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
Where's Blaze slippers?
I think that it is both of them who's guilty. FWA for opening the door, LaLa for taking advantage. Hey, bitch.
All right. So I didn't get y'all Messy's response. What you say?
I said I think they both guilty.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Cause child, this verdict was looking a little shaky. Okay. So we have 5 out of the 8 jurors. What does it say? It says, oh, someone sent the CA. It says the grill is the guiltiest. My God, today.
You said it in the comments. You had to pay for that?
Hey, listen, I ain't stopping no CAs. Child, listen, send something to the CA if you want to contribute to the courtroom. All right.
Look, somebody, Bella, really quick, Judge. They said, I know you're looking to move forward, but somebody did ask a good question in the comments. They said, what are we saying that they are guilty of? Did we have time to run down that really quick or no?
No, not really. We do have to get to the next case.
Sorry.
All the reasons as to what they're both guilty of. LaLa sat up under FWA, pretended to be her friend. FWA believed her. FWA literally exiled the majority of the black community and only had a hand-picked selection of a few blacks, because that's what she sees as. She kept a few blacks over her platform because she wanted to make it clear, oh, I don't just cater to white people. See, I have some blacks over here too.
She guilty of choosing her own friends.
She guilty of being a coon. That's what FWA is for.
Y'all just said we weren't going down it. Let's move on, because if I can't talk, y'all can't talk.
Wearing pink.
That's why I said it's on the reading. See what I'm saying?
She's guilty for wearing braids in a lot of spaces. That's what the fuck she guilty. I'm sorry. Let me get the fuck out. I don't need motherfucking say myself.
Okay. So one of the accusations is FWA used LaLa to rage bait the black community, and LaLa is guilty of They say pretty much being a fake friend, being a user, an abuser. She abused her white tea privilege over in FWA space. That's what she's being accused of.
They use each other.
So,
What picture do she got up?
We can get up to 500K. Bella's looking like she's getting ready to start the next case, y'all. Can we continue to get the gift go as well as the gift gallery if we have not completed that? And again, the 500K. Thank you, Bella, for letting me up for this case.
The big box real quick.
oh no, don't start that shit. Don't turn your motherfucking camera. Don't start. All right. See, I still try to be fair. Okay. Let me let the audience decide.
Fit in the fucking box. A big ass.
Child, ain't worth a damn. All right. So this is it. We're going to leave it up to the people of Accountability Court to make a choice. Unlock y'all phones so y'all can make a vote. All right. If FWA is guilty, vote red. If LaLa is guilty, vote blue. If they are both, type in the comments both. If they are both guilty, type in the comments both.
Somebody in the comments said my picture was evidence.
So Bella, I wanted to clarify this because we get this wrong a lot of times. It's not innocent until proven guilty. It's innocent unless, and that's a difference and a different meaning. It's innocent unless proven guilty, not until. Girl. Two different meanings. Until is continually.
It's until, and then that's it.
Okay.
It's
Does it really matter or?
Does, because they taught me that when I went to jury duty, so it must matter.
Oh,
That lady is going down. She said on this app that if she went away for 5 years, y'all was gonna try to figure out where she was at. Meaning they told her that she could do a minimum of 5 years. That bitch going
I'm
down.
not sure if y'all been keeping up, but the majority was in the audience that dropped both. So the people have spoken. They have ruled that both parties are guilty. All right. And on that note, since we are speaking on FWA, this is where we dive into the other side and shit takes a left turn to even where I gotta scratch my head.